Hello, hello. Getting my stuff all set up for my stream. I'm tangled in blankets. Well, blanket, I only have one. So I'm just making sure everything looks all good before I get going. Shut up, TikTok. Nobody wants to hear that nonsense. Yes, I know I'm streaming. Thank you for telling me. Trying to get better at sharing my stream on Twitter. Or X, whatever it's called now. Ah! It is being stubborn. Yes, Horizon Zero Dan. That's what I'm playing. Close to the end. Don't know if I'm beating it today or not. I don't know how much is really left, but I don't want to look it up. I'd rather not spoil stuff for myself. Horizon Zero. And we're playing it on the PS5, and we're streaming it on Twitch. Wait, why'd you do that? No. Bad computer. Or phone. Whatever. Same difference. Yeah, I got really bad about not putting my streams on my Twitter. X, whatever it's called. Because it used to auto-share it on the PS4. And on the 5 it doesn't let me. So maybe that'll help me get some extra viewers. Ooh, that was it felt like a burp, but it was an inhale? Oh god, that felt weird. I did not like that feeling. Making mouth sounds while I'm waiting for the game to load. I just accidentally drew it on. Didn't I pick up a side mission last time I played? I think I did. Yeah, Queen's Gambit. So I guess I'll work on that one. What did I need to do though? Talk to Three-Toed Hadith to see if he cleared a path for blah 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 to blah 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 blah. Where's that at? Oh, it's right over there. It's not that far away. Don't have any fast travel points that are quicker to it though, so I guess I'll just run over there. That'll be fine by me. I'm gonna do some little flip thing on my own, apparently. I don't remember what I did last time, I'll be honest. I'm a little forgetful at times. Great time to save, right? Ah, fuck. You healing herbs? No, they're not. Oh, one of those guys. Fuck, I hate those. Oh yeah, these. I still needed... I think it was fish, wasn't it? Yeah, it's fish skin that I need. Okay, so never mind. Nobody here can help me. Yeah, rock breaker. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh, there's so many of them here. Oh, shit. Okay. What do they hate again? Machine catalog. Rockbreaker. Freeze and tear. Okay. Oh boy, that hurt. Oh, this is not how I thought this mission was going to go right off the bat. Ooh, this was not a good choice. Stuck in this guy. I'm like stuck, Jesus. Hey, Joel. I'm in the middle of dying, apparently. Ah! I accidentally stumbled across these guys, and I'm not doing well. Yeah, I'm working on that. Shit, I missed. Oh my god. I was not ready for this encounter at all. And I don't have like any potions. These guys are already hard enough on their own, but to fight two of them at the same time. I know, right? Usually he's here for my Horizon stream. I don't know where he is this time. God. Stuck inside again. I keep getting caught like in them. I am all out of potions now. Fuck. Oh boy. That's one of them done. Nope, that explodes. Holy crap, that was a bitch. Well, what can I pick up? I'm already out of more coils. Okay. I literally just started my stream and died as soon as it began, basically. That was a very rough beginning. I hadn't even gotten a chance to really do anything yet. Should see if any of my equipment I can get better stuff on. 60% handling, 43 damage, 45, yes. 42 tear. Ooh. Okay, what about you? 46 damage, 40 tear, 51 handling, 57 handling. Cool. I do have a couple improvements I can add on. 41 tear, 36 handling. Ooh, that really improved that one. And this one. 44 freeze, 48 freeze, 44 shock, 45 corruption. Okay. So everything I think got upgraded just once at least. That was nice. Yeah, I literally started my stream. I started right here, and I walked around and instantly started dying. Like, I did not make it far. Yes, please give me healing herbs. Give me as many as you can. I am in desperate need for them.
These will keep.
Will they? They don't seem to last long for me. Need your meat. She's got a potion addiction. You know, at this rate, probably. Oh, that is medicinal. A random corpse with just 4 metal shards. Okay. Sorry, my ear was itching.
I'll tuck that away.
Okay, good. I got 1 full level of health again. What is this? Don't tell me I just summoned something. I was just looking for equipment. There are a lot of herbs here. That makes me very nervous. There's a lot of herbs and there's a lot of corpses. A lot of things making noises.
I need these.
I feel like I'm gonna be fighting more of those guys that I just killed. Somehow got turned around, I guess.
I'll find a use for you.
Oh, I will. I'll find punny uses for all these healing items. Camera keeps like freaking out a little. Did I just see two more? I'm pretty sure I just saw two more. How about we don't right now and say that we did? Where is this guy?
Grapes.
Where does this keep telling me to go? It keeps like changing. Ooh, hello. I will scan you.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Let me loot your shit, my dude. Thank you. And then I'm gonna save, because that was a nightmare. No, stop. Save. Thank you.
You're Three-Toe Hodiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha
gonna
batted
shoot
her
Canadians a
lashes,
message and let them know
wiggled
I'm
her
live.
hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
That's a weird thing to say.
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damned fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful parts.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Itamen, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
Yeah. I just dealt with two of
Something
those.
attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Kaja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth,
I'm gonna
and
find another
blasts
one.
rocks from its stinking face. I
Great.
barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Itamen. I've got to destroy that thing in the pass before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track
There you are,
of you if you're
Knugans.
quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
Before I hit the bar. I just got done fighting two of these. I don't want to fight another one. If it's just one, I can handle it, but...
Spotted.
What do you mean I'm spotted? What t- Oh my god. It has been very glitchy today. Yeah, so I load my game in, I walked around the corner, and two of the rock breakers were just literally on me, killing me. Over there? Okay. Yeah, I shot him a message on Discord, be like, hey, I'm live! I knew you'd be bummed out if you missed me playing Horizon, so... It's so hard to do from far away. Alright, I guess I'll take the heat and go fight him for real. God, I don't know if I hate these more or the birds. I think they're pretty tied for me. I hate them both equally. Whoop. There we go. It's easier when it's just one of them. When I have to fight two at once, that's when it's really fucking hard. Because that was the problem I was having is... I loaded, ran around the corner, and then two of them were on me. And I kept like getting stuck inside their body and stuff like that. It's freaking crazy.
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it. I thought that evil rock jaw would grind you up. After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Banasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
I would really like to save after that fight.
Ah, little huntress. Glad
She's
you accepted
ripped.
my invitation
Jesus.
to play bodyguard. Where are your men, Huadiv? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before you're followed. Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection.
I don't think I could ever get abs like that. Too squishy.
Oh dear. Here come the Shadow Carja, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadiv, get Itaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully. So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood.
Shit, I don't have any traps. Well, not equipped. We'll replace the rope caster, and then let me update some of the items I've got on it, because I'm pretty sure I've got some better things. 42 shock, that's the same. 43 fire, that's, no, handling is 39. There we go. Handling's better now.
Some traps would be nice.
Working on it, girly. Give me a moment.
Not close enough.
Hold on, I'm doing some wires first, and then I'll lay down some traps as well. I have traps too, but I also wanted my wires. Hold on, I didn't put my traps down.
Just a matter of time.
Shall we?
Good aim, dude. Jesus.
Wow, that was entertaining, but I suspect we're not done. More of the bastards. Get ready.
Yeah, I didn't finish it last week.
Do what I have to.
A little strategy, a little luck. Well now, seems I worked up a bit of a sweat.
Is that it? That's not a lot of people coming after royalty.
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear.
Yeah, I don't think so. That was too easy.
A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
Look at her being protective of me. That's kind of cute. Hello? What is that? A corrupted Thunderjaw? Alright, I need to change back to my ropecaster then. I know how to do Thunderjaws. Thunderjaws are easy. I know. Oh, you need to make ammo? I'll give you a moment to do so. Oh fuck, that hit. Ow. That hurt. Let's see where the disc launcher ran. I went to. Damn. Damn it, I keep running out of room for stuff. Only Thunderjaws. Everyone else is still a pain in my ass. Oops. I killed both of them, I think. Where are the quad of team of 2 corrupted Thunderjaws and 2 corrupted rock breakers? I don't know, I don't need that shit though. Alright. Well, I survived. But I'm out of a lot of health stuff again. Nah, I'm good. I would hate it. I'd rage probably. Throw my controller across the room or something. Accidentally hit Harry in the back of his head. Not that he can hear me saying that. He's got his headphones on, so he can't hear me right now.
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we?
He can't hear or see you. He's playing Miles Morales on his PlayStation with his headphones on. Mostly so, 1, you can't hear it on my stream, but 2, I haven't played that one yet, so he's trying not to do spoilers.
You've done a good thing. Maybe
whenever he takes his headphones off, I'll tell him you said hi.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
Yeah, he usually doesn't. You know, for a side mission, it kind of feels like an end.
Itamen, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, She will not be harmed. You have my word. The law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this
Forbidden
up,
West.
and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
Just out of curiosity, what would that thanks be? Just curious. Ooh, that was a trophy, actually. Aided the defectors. Cool. How many... It might pause stuff, except for my audio. Ooh, I only have 9 more trophies to go. Holy shit. One is the platinum. I know one is for getting every skill. I know one is for finding all the training dummies or something. I'm sure there's one for beating the game. And then there's a couple hidden ones that I can't see. It's because I was looking at my trophies. Sorry. Sorry, that was my bad. Now, is that, original trophy, or is that from the DLC, for getting the DLC? I know a lot of games added Ultra Hard as a DLC thing. You know, I'm glad shards don't take up a lot of space, because I've got a lot of shards. Oh, so I do need it for the platinum. I'll probably do that off stream then. Because I would like to work on the DLC and the next game. I wasn't done. Like, stuff for grinding out the platinum, I think I'll do that off camera. Just because that's a lot of work, and I'm already, like, this one game is already taking me a long time to stream from beginning to end. I haven't even done the DLC yet. I haven't even beaten this one. I do need this person, though. First, yeah, let me sell something first. Anything? This. Nope, that. Not like I need the money, I just need the space. I never seem to have enough space. Then start getting rid of some doubles of things. That's good enough. And then I need... I'm just gonna fucking buy potions. Because I need them. There we go.
Might need this.
No, I will need this. I do not have enough healing items. So that's it for side stuff then again. I'm back to doing the main quest. So that is all the way back over here. Woo! I'm thinking the lady next door dropped something. Also, Joel says hi.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I heard it last night when you were asleep on the couch. It happened once before too. I also gotta remember she watches a little kid too.
That's true.
So.
It's very true.
They're very true. Did you finish off all the veggies?
Can't even keep
Nice.
my Sun King safe. How do we expect to win a war?
Yeah, like you think I'd be wanted now? Now that
Now,
their king is gone?
you'll not catch me outside Sunfall. Nothing but a bunch of that shit. If you cause trouble, you'll find yourself in the Sun Ring, Outlander.
Well, I did cause trouble, and I'm not in the sun ring. So, na boo boo.
This is
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Oh. Really, Aloy? Okay, well, this works too, I guess.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Alright, so before I jump in there, Knugans, is there anything I need to worry about before hopping in there? Cool. So I've been doing pretty decent then. Wow, that one actually has 3. But it doesn't already have effects on it. Anyways. Cool, then I'm gonna go in, because I feel like this is a point where I'm not gonna be able to do anything else in the game until I'm done with this. The warning is just because you get stuck in here until you finish the mission. Okay. I do like that games will do that sometimes. They're basically like, hey, maybe you should do all your side quests real quickly.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency
Hey,
venting
Papa.
procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you.
Hi Ash, can I help you?
What now?
Guess you can't have everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves
Your
for
child
long
is
now.
climbing on me.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
My cat decided to just crawl up onto my chest into my face.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
That's the name of the game, Horizon Zero Dawn.
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps.
Hi, Bubba.
Have a look around.
Why are you sniffing my elbow? I love you too, Bubba. You have ignored me all day. The instant I start streaming, you're like, Mama, love me. You're a pain in my ass, but you're cute. You're like a real child.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Got a smart aleck here.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding...
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Oh. I didn't know there was gonna start a cutscene like that.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff
That's
of
so
the
American.
United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save
You're not
us.
wrong.
Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating. Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day. The day that life on Earth ceases to exist is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Hoorah! Oh, that crazy back pain for a little bit now.
life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
Correct.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Sounds like Ash is misbehaving.
I've been seen.
Oh, shit. Okay.
You're gonna die! The world shadow!
Good. We're too close to the tribal crypt to stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
Sorry, I didn't read your message till I was done killing guys. My bad.
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Nothing the General said. Not really. I was on the Syzygy East Response Team in 2051, just after the second earthquake compromised the reactor. I still dream about it, after all these years. The red zone spreading on the imaging, slowly, so slowly, like a hand opening its fingers.
Your involvement in that event is why you were asked for by name.
Really? That's interesting. Because nothing worked. Nothing could grow there again. It was a catastrophic failure. But the red zone is a blip compared to global-scale biomass reduction. The biosphere and hydrosphere will collapse, render the Earth uninhabitable long before the robots finish us. Enduring victory can't buy time against that. So, you'd better show me what Zero Dawn really is.
So we're trying to find out. So I've spent like 50 hours in this game trying to figure
I'm
out.
sure you now understand the urgency of why we brought you here, Ms. Okilo.
Captain Okilo, are you trying to thank me for not resisting?
I believe we couldn't negotiate a diplomatic solution.
When it came to my country's lithium, it was always a swarm that would be sent to negotiate. Metallurgic International, US Robot Command. The markings changed, but the robots were the same.
You have had considerable experience in human-robot conflict.
Yes, and I've got the prosthetic limbs to show it. Yet I continue to face this horror, even though the challenge was great. Cyber warfare. I thought Zero Dawn would be a Manhattan project to generate the deactivation codes. With the resources I had, I estimated code breaking to be a hopeless endeavor. I was almost looking forward to being proved wrong.
Unfortunately, your estimation was correct.
As your General Hera said. So then, you did not bring me here to commiserate. What is left?
Sorry for not moving around and talking. I'm listening to all the different audio
let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since 57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could save? The whole generation ship concept is not gonna happen. It's the first thing you'd abandon in favor of embryonics. For that kind of storage, we're talking a lot of bulk, a lot of power, a lot of resources. So even if you do it, even if you build it and point it at Sirius X, there's no room for people on that thing, all right? If you could try to remain calm. You people are crazy if you think you're getting off this rock. No one's getting off. Medical.
No one's getting off.
There is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm? The Pharaoh plague? I understand it is terrible. But it really cannot be stopped? Why tell us this? There are people in Shanghai, my friends, my family. They have joined Operation Enduring Victory already. It is for nothing? We will all die?
We're going to be able to answer some of these questions.
I just want to know why I am here. It doesn't make sense to me.
You were brought here because of your skill set.
No, that can't be right. I am an art historian. I know Dutch masters, Japanese calligraphy, Gerhard Richter. What does that matter now?
Sounds like they're trying to preserve a lot of stuff in humanity.
It is accurate, yes.
So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people. They feed off them?
Not just people. All organic matter.
Every living thing dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied.
Shit.
The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel.
In a word, yes.
Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here?
Arsehole.
No, Doctor.
Please, tell him Tom Pike wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Please! You get Ted Pharaoh in here!
Somebody was pissed.
Want to discuss?
Whew. So Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use a word, it was always end times this and a leak of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles. Speaking of which, mind if I smoke?
A tobacco cigarette.
Sorry, darling. My taste run classic. Compliments to your team tracked me down. Been a price on my head 18 months now. Sterling Malky was me, don't mind admitting. Did plenty of snakesters chasing the bounty too. But I kept the zigging to their zag. How'd you finger me?
I believe Dr. Sobek listed you as an alpha candidate. Priority snatch and grab.
Always suspected she had a little thing for me. Hey, I don't suppose you got real coffee in this place. You know, blood coffee? Conflict cappuccinos?
Mr. Tate, I'm clearing you to proceed. Just go. You previously worked for Pharaoh Automated Systems.
On the Chariot Line self-replication routines. I came here thinking this was a rendition. When your people took me, I thought, about time. I've been trying to swallow the guilt every day since...
Would you like to take a moment?
No, I really hoped Zero Dawn was a way to undo it all. My work. And I'm sorry to say I was ever proud of it, but Ted could really sell a concept, and in the labs, in the light of creation, that first test run, when you saw they understood their own structures, could rebuild themselves from memory and light, there were no limits. God, there were no limits.
I'm still missing quite a few audio logs. I missed one, I think, early on, it looks like. With everything that I found, there's still so much more to find. It's so crazy to me.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek. You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now these aren't AIs.
I love the Greek mythology.
Each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
That's really cool.
Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how'd it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Farah when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves they weren't cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. A better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. It's just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom.
I like that line.
I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard, to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium. I never thought that there could be atonement.
The fact that we see all the science fiction stuff and we tend to repeat it.
If you're still nauseous.
No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No, life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back.
Not according to Jeff Goldblum.
Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timo. Like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock?
You'd grow old together, with your loved ones, in safety.
I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family?
I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized.
Jesus.
A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Alpert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years.
I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words.
I'm sorry?
Finish it. Medical euthanasia. I want no part of this. I just want it over.
I see. Protocols require a 48-hour waiting period, after which...
So she'd rather just die now instead of waiting it out with the population.
See to make sure I behave this time?
Security. For your protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my old man would say, flabbergasted.
Got those in a second.
Pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist. He's kind of blue skying. It's... Jesus. I'm sorry we wasted each other's time. I'm ready to leave now.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. What are you... You don't... Get your hands off me!
Oh, okay, they're just a random thing to pick up. I thought they would have some kind of dialogue or something. There it is. Yes, I would appreciate more healing items, thank you.
Intruder! Get her! Eyes on
Whatever
me,
you
Lars!
do, don't die now.
I missed all 3 arrows. Alright, I'm doing well at this. All missing.
I hashed it out with them, what the point of Artemis was. I made it clear I wasn't on board for a global zoo. We haven't exactly proved ourselves to be great custodians in the past few thousand years. So the idea of a reconstituted biosphere, well, it's horrifying, isn't it? A complete horror show. We have no right to take a best guess at this stuff. But the alternative? Nothingness. For there to have been all this, and then nothing. And with Charles Ronson running the show, I respect him. He's got a passion to him. He's hot-blooded. So I said I'll do it. I'll put my all into this, literally. When the project is done, I'll take the medical option, thank you. Counselor said I might change my mind. I told him that he didn't know me very well then. For life's sake, I'll do the dirty work. But I want no part of this pathetic attenuated future on offer. I'm an outdoors man. Never did like the feel of solid-state lighting on my skin. And a wee bit of a claustrophobe anyway.
I'm sure for each person that chose the medical route, that helped add a couple more supplies for whoever stayed.
It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. There is so much unfairness.
Is there another
Why
route?
was I
Damn it.
chosen?
Done this before.
Was it decided by committee? By algorithm? My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair, not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from beyond history and echo in the future, not perish into oblivion. This opportunity, I must do this.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect her to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is so important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am, that ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural to be called an abomination back home, and you know it.
Abomination.
That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too, just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate. You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
What the fuck?
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
There's a part missing. Maybe there's a storage area nearby.
Oh, they're arrows. Yeah, there is up here. I think I have to open this door to get the piece for opening that door. Behind the pillar thing? Well, there's stuff up top that I can't get to. And the question mark is for solving this, but I can't solve it without the other piece. Oh, there's something down here. Ah.
Hey,
Thank
I'm
you.
done with Brett's
No, but I already did that
incompetence,
one, didn't I?
Somehow, he managed to
I
install
already
an
did that one.
H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse.
Yeah, I can't go through that door yet. It's locked.
Messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Oops.
Good.
I forgot
I
that
should
was
check the
open.
door nearby.
I'm not too sure what you're talking about. A door. I'm sorry.
Found one. Looks intact.
Now she said this one's reversed.
Let's get that door open.
So is that gonna be down, right, up, left, down? Down, right, up, left, down, up, left, down. Oh, I guess not. I guess I just need to flip them all then. I thought she said they were reversed, but I guess not. Might be right to left. I'll try that after this if this doesn't work. But it should be left to right. Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you mean by reverse. Okay, so this would be up. This one would be left. That one would be down. This one would be right, and the other one would be up. No? Oh, it's upside down. The Pharaoh's on the bottom, it's supposed to be up top. Okay, so this is down. This is left. So that'll be up, right, down. Up. Right. And then down.
That did it.
There we go.
Door should have power.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was upside down.
What lies beyond it?
But Pharaoh was written on the bottom upside down instead of up top. Okay, that took a little bit of big braining. Ooh. Weird hiccup. More Shadow Carja.
Eclipse. They're here.
Oh no, it's the Eclipse.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Why isn't she healing? Jesus, I hit the up button like 10 times.
Get ready for the shadow sting.
That's the last of them.
That was a pain.
HVAC structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
What's that?
Room's cleared. For a moment, anyway.
Oh, Jesus, that was stressful.
You have to find Gaia.
Hold on, I need to stock up on everything first before I do that. You getting ready for work? Lame.
Alert. Structural failure prevents access.
Joel says bye.
Bye, buddy.
Bye, buddy.
Looks
I want
with
the
me.
gun. I want to search his corpse. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Margot Shan, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So like, You probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. A waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, Ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
Well then, if you think of actual animals, not every animal is nice to humans, so it would be the same, I would think. But that sounds more like somebody interfering with the program. Maybe for personal gain, or for other reasons. But again, these are all just guesses, I'm not actually asking. I just like throwing stuff out.
I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
Can't scan that from here? Okay.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More Eclipse.
Careful now.
Stuck. There we go. Can I just like start shooting them from in here? Probably not.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world ensuring redundancy. second. The collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
So if the wrong person came across this first, they would use all of that to their advantage for domination, destruction, all the fun. Hi, Ash. Are you having fun being a spaz? You my little crackhead of a cat.
All of this lost. The Ancients' greatest gift to us.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
Maybe. I ain't too worried about it though. I'm just having a hard time seeing the people themselves. Visually, it's a little hard for me.
I can hear you.
Haven't you got any?
Look out! It's her!
What? Damn it.
Yeah!
The lighting in this makes it a little hard to see.
That's the last of them.
Cool.
On once more.
What should have been a cave of wonders.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
Welcome
Jeez.
to Hades.
Ugh.
Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe
What's that
protocol.
hairstyle?
The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what the... what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tax smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos, spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do. Which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades.
It's not even a man bun that's the problem. It just looks like they threw a little bit of hair on top of the bald head.
If that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
He had a Shiso on his head? Shiso? How do you pronounce that?
Looks like the only way onwards.
Ooh, weird hiccup.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified.
Let me know when you get there, okay?
Under my watch, our activities and initiatives
I'll let you know when I head out
comply
tonight.
with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Raleigh Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances.
That's it.
But
You better.
as one
I'll
of the
hunt you down.
authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of
A plane on his head?
at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Oh, I guess I'm climbing that. For woodworking. The more you say about that guy's head, the more confused I'm getting. Each sentence is more confusing than the last. So it looked like that thing was on his head. What was weird for me is usually when I see guys with man buns like that, they tend to have hair still on like the sides and the back of their head, even if it's just a buzz cut. But that guy, it was completely bald, like there was no hair whatsoever. It looked off, and it's such a small section of hair that they did too. That's all. It just. I've seen man buns before, but the way they did his hair in this game, it just looked weird.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
On the top of your head like a goddamn radio dish.
It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
And his was just weird looking.
Wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
It just like instantly sunk. I thought I died actually. More stuff to scan. I mean, she does, yes.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is, give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the
psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life,
all the
a
weapons.
hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, let's just do what it says.
Yeah.
Looks like it used to hold something.
Us would benefit from antilopinae morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
So she was grieving the loss of humanity. That's kind of cool. AI is very fucking scary.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if...
Ooh, that is a very long message. Hold on. Yeah, I can't wait for it to totally take over and me having to argue with the robot 50 years about why I put ketchup on my cheeseburger and it's telling me my emotions are irrational. Well, I mean, this game is showing an example of when AI could go wrong. You know, it took one little mistake in programming and it created these killer machines that was eating everything biological and caused the world to become a wasteland. And it only took them like less than 2 years, I think, to destroy the entire planet from the time the mistake was made.
What if it was all for nothing?
Roughly.
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
So, it takes somebody fucking up the wrong thing to cause it to go in a very scary direction if they're not careful. Where do I need to go from here? Did this door open? Oh, it did.
No room.
These robots will help humanity overcome its faults. The internet. Put cat's ears on it and tail and big ass and tits and I'll have it shipped to me by Saturday. Yeah.
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
And we'll ask ourselves why it chose to destroy us.
Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Whoa.
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there.
I didn't realize they were on ropes.
You're too valuable.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Oh, another trophy. Or discovering the truth of Zero Dawn.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind.
Go through the bottom hole.
Sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed.
Another weird haircut, kind of.
Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing. And when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away.
Oh, that changed the dialogue,
it
probably.
Not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
As you said, use the bottom hole. Someone in my game walked up to me. Called number 2.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No. It wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts. Haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events.
Is his main
You were meant
bullet?
to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch
Like
Itamen
shotgun shells and stuff.
Conversely,
And high caliber rounds. What the fuck? Just have to hit it really hard. His head will explode.
as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and
Because they are.
preordained.
you're an idiot. A dangerous idiot, but an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then get in this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
The Nora cast me out at birth. You're not hurting me if you hurt them.
Really? Then it makes no difference one way or another. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day.
Look, I'm just saying, he's covered in ammunition. I literally have to just shoot him with one fucking fire arrow, and he's going to explode. Okay, I just want to say my piece.
Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else?
From how fired up he is, yeah.
Such as these, proud in broad light of day. Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause?
Oh, good.
Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
Thousands!
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use some strength against it. That did it. One more pillar and that platform will come down. And my weapon's whipped. I should try luring the behemoth into the pillars. He's charging. It's down.
Oh, I got changed quick. Yeah, but I don't have my focus to help me with stuff.
Hey!
It's kind of a pain.
Guess who got
Behemoth. Freeze and tear, a little bit of shock.
back? Now you're just a big dumb tart. Come and get it! Maybe those carcasses have parts I can use.
Oops. Trying to freeze him, but I guess not. There we go. Oops.
Freeze canister on its head.
Aloy, shut up. I know how to kill this guy. shame you're not gonna let me run around and loot. Now shoot him in the head with your bow and arrow, dude. Like, you've got a chance.
Silence!
I haven't saved in so long. I hate it. Hello, corruptors.
Shadows, kill her.
You're such a weak man. I can handle these guys too.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Exactly. Stop being a little bitch. Who's coming to save me? Ah! Zavala himself. Oh, he's got some big kitties for me. Aww. Yeah. I was worried he wasn't.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse, not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to.
Tick.
Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. for your sake. I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
I don't think there is, though, because the fact that my DNA compared to Elizabeth is like a 99% match or some shit like that. Oh good, I got enough skill points. Huh. Let's see. Call mount. I guess I'll use that one. All skills learned? What do you mean? I still have 3 more to learn. Okay, well I got that trophy, I guess. A bunch of data points done. Still a lot to go on those. Anything I should worry about before I start heading south or back to the main place? All available probably yet to choose what to take or keep off. I don't know. I can't remove it to add a different one. I can't unlearn a skill. I mean, I don't care about these 3 anyways, but yeah. Hey, Canugans, you still there? Yeah, I'm trying to find out some stuff because I only have about 40-something minutes left in my stream. So I was gonna ask, is there anything I need to worry about before I continue? And also, how long is the next part? Because I can't get sucked into another hour, 2 hour long mission. Because I've got plans in a little while and I gotta get showered and stuff for it. So I'm just trying to determine on if I have time to do a little more, or if I should save it for my next stream. If you do the next thing, and is there anything I need to worry about before I go there? Like, I don't think I've missed anything. I still haven't found the last piece for the other mission, though. The last power cell. Doesn't seem like I've missed it. I think you would have yelled at me if I did. Wait, I can't fast travel right now? Is that what that just said? Why can't I fast travel right now? I don't remember how to ride a mount. I haven't ridden one since the main start of the game. Go back to the merchant. Any particular one? What, back at the Shadow City? Oh, I'm here. Okay, now it'll let me fast travel. Don't tell me I'm gonna have like new weapons and stuff. I'm gonna have to do more tutorials. Oh, I'm still on the mount. I didn't think my mount would fast travel with me. Hello, merchant. I was told to buy stuff from you. Okay, I guess not this mount. merchant? Unless there's more outfits. Ooh, yeah, there's a new heavy armor. I don't want to equip it though. Was that it? One new armor, or do I need to go to somebody else? Whew. I'm just gonna fast travel to this one. I don't need a mount. I've never used one. Oh, it's not allowed for that location. I can't fast travel there either. Okay, so I can go to this one. You know, if I just read the whole message, I would have seen that I should have just gone somewhere else. Oh, my stretch! Ah! Oh, my back just popped in like 3 places. Sorry, Ash. I didn't mean to wake you up. Your mom's back's just fucking old.
Trees on fire. The embrace.
I'm gonna do a hardcore save real quickly, just because I haven't saved in a hot minute.
Watchtower's burning.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna be dead or something. Oh good, I fast traveled to Corruptor. Oh boy. I really should have picked up some more healing stuff. Oh, hello, little watcher.
Lenora, may I stand here? Anything to protect the embrace. But the gates couldn't hold. This is Hades' future. Metal and ash.
Watch your back or she might die. You know, I'm still struggling to find fish skin. That sounds big. Oh good, another Deathbringer. Love that. No fish though. Oh, I'm out of wire. Holy shit. Can I not shoot him with this? Huh. Interesting. I should go grab some medicinal pouches quickly. I have nothing. We'll get some herbs. If there are even herbs over here. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some potions and some herbs quickly.
Stocking up?
Yes, please stock up. Also, I'd still like to find fish. My herbs, yes. My potions, I'm still okay on potions, but I like to have herbs handy because she uses those quicker than she uses potions. Like, her actually applying them, it's quicker. Well, I'd love to fish, but there's no fish in the water. I keep looking.
for later.
And I keep scanning every once in a while and I don't see any fish. There's a rat. Oh, there's a fish. But no skin. While I'm grabbing herbs, I will try to find fish. And then I'll fast travel back to that spot and go back to getting my ass kicked. Wow, they burnt everything here. No skin. But I did get fatty meat, which is good because I can use that to make more potions. Ooh, fish skin. Yeah! I did all my upgrades, which I'm surprised was not a trophy. I just hear another Deathbringer. Or was that... No, that was the tall neck that I heard, I think. I'm not seeing a lot of healing herbs. Here, let me go here. Yeah, I'm gonna go fast travel somewhere else. I realized that. Oh. Here's a thing I never scanned, apparently. There's another one over here. Wow. I accidentally found stuff that I missed before. No, I don't want to fight. Wait, is everything corrupted now? Okay. I thought the wood areas were good for finding herbs.
They're scanning for me.
Oh, hello, tree. Bellows. Flame bellow, I think. It's one of them. That was the frost one. And a flame one. Okay, cool. We've got both over there. Don't feel like fighting right now. I just want to stock up on herbs.
Save these for the trail.
Yeah. Oh, I discovered a new site too. Look at that. Finding stuff that I missed before. What is that? Oh, scrapper. Again, I don't want to fight. I just want to get some herbs because I'm gonna go die. You don't see me. I'm the shadow. Damn it, give me actual herbs, not stuff for making potions. I need healing stuff. Like that. And that. And a little bit of this. Loot that body. Grab that flower. I'm almost maxed out on my herbs. I am gonna need this. I'm probably gonna run through all of it in about 5 minutes. Do they have a lot of good herbs up there, or are you saying stocking up before doing it?
Keep quiet now.
I mean, at least have a fast travel point to it. Alright, cool. Let me go back now. What entrance was it that I had to go to? Was it this one? Yeah. And then I'll resave with full potions and full healing items, because I feel like I'm gonna need it. I'll do a soft save and a heavy save. Just to be safe. Cool. Should I avoid this guy or should I just try to kill him? Let me see. Deathbringer. What did you have? Fire and shock. Okay. And some tear, but mostly fire and shock. Okay. I need to build some tear arrows. Also, it said I was short on wire. Do I have any wires? Or have I taken them all out? I wish I could see what was in them without opening each individual one. Go to the end where there's empty ones, maybe. Yeah. Okay, I'll probably have a better tooth then, or better chance then. I felt so. I'm shutting up. I can't talk apparently. I didn't mean to grab that, but okay. Not a whole lot of wire. I feel like I've been picking up wire though. So I probably don't have any in my already open containers. Oh no, I do have a little bit. Yeah, I use it because of the gun that holds them down. This one? The heavy rope thing. Keeps vibrating. There's an arrow in the air. Okay. Oh yeah, if he overheats, that helps. Oops. Then he has to vent, and then that's what I have to hit. Damn it. Oops, I fell in the water. Get out of the water, Aloy. Get up onto the rock. Oh my god. Shit. Fuck, I fell down again. See, I already ran through almost all the herbs I picked up. Bye, Deathbringer. Fucker just flew. Whew. Okay. Well, that was just the entrance. I'm sure there's plenty more for me to kill. Or get killed by. But I'm trying to do what I can to help alleviate any suffering.
We might have trouble.
Yeah.
The embrace. It's devastated.
5 corrupted Deathbringers with 4 Thunderjaws and 6 Rockbreakers.
It can be destroyed in
So I gotta ask Knugan, do you know that guy at the beginning of the game that was just laying there and he was still there later on? Am I gonna walk by and he's still gonna just be laying there on the ground with his daughter talking? Like, I don't even remember where that was. I'm trying to go there. That would be funny. That's a weird hiccup. Yes, medicinal, please.
Not alone.
I feel like I'm constantly in danger. I'm in danger! onward to the next destination. Oop, that's Harry. Let me know he got to work safely, probably. Good, okay. And he had to go far today. He had to help out another store a few counties over. So it's a lot longer than his normal 15-minute drive or whatever it is sometimes.
Can't be too prepared. Another battle. Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
And it's all your fault, Aloy. Oh, thanks for the clip.
You're not gonna be the one to stop me.
That was a bad idea. You're so smart. Yay! I fucked up everything. I have. Whenever I do my replay on the hard difficulty, I'll probably go through and hunt them all down, because that's a trophy, is to get all of them. And there's like a lot of them, if I remember correctly. Bitch, get off me. Whoa.
I'd have to ditch something.
This is the last save spot. Knugens, would you recommend I probably stop here if I'm trying to finish it? Or if I don't have a lot of time left? Because, I have to hop in the shower in the next, like, 20 minutes or so. And I don't see any other save spots around me, and I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know, I'm gonna see what... There are autosaves inside, but this is the only campfire. But I mean, like, will the autosaves not get fucked up if I quit without going to an actual campfire? Like a heavy save? Because I don't want to fuck up my progress. Okay. So I'll double check it then. I'll try to go as far as I can. What's making that sound? Corrupted Thunderjaw. Love that. Okay. So what, I should be able to knock out the Thunderjaw and then maybe save again? After that, there are cutscenes and stuff, also probably drag out too long. Okay. So I'll fight the Thunderjaw and then I'll save again. And then probably call it quits there. Aw, how nice of them to give me a lot of healing items.
Need them soon enough.
Ah shit, I don't think I have a lot of these that I can make. Alrighty, wish me luck on that part.
More cliffs. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. And I'll never reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain!
Oh. That started a cutscene.
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy! For our mother!
Varl and Sona, they're still alive.
But it explained why I couldn't hurt the enemies. Alright, I need to focus on him. Trying to get all these herbs and stuff.
Can't carry more.
Am I like really close to finishing the game? Oh, okay. Well, not including the DLC. I'm mostly asking because I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to name my stream next week. Okay. Parkour. That hurt. I gotta save first. So, like, if I do another 3-hour stream, do you think I will beat the game within that 3 hours? Or 2 to 3, I should say. The DLC is another 40 to 50 hours? Are you shitting me? It's fucking huge. I thought it would add on like an extra like 10 hours or something like that. Ugh. I've done so much and it feels like I still have so much to do. Okay. But so what I'm saying though is not including the DLC. Do you think my next stream, if I do about 2 to 3 hours, is enough to beat it, or do you think I'll have more content after that? That's what I'm trying to figure out. God, 94.5% done. So I've got 5.5% more to go. I still have done more side quests than I have main quests. Okay. I'm also just asking because I don't... If I knew for sure my next stream is going to be the last story one, I would like to call the stream something that. But if it's not, I'll just have to call it something random like I've been doing lately. Let me say one more time. Because I just opened up a bunch of stuff. Okay. Well, that is going to be the end of my stream then, Canugans. I think Joel already left. I have to go get showered and get ready to go out. I've got something with my brother tonight. And then tomorrow I've got a mountain of chores. Okay. Probably knowing my pace, it'll probably take another 2 more streams. With how I play. Ooh. Anyways, Canugans, I'm gonna hop off though. Take care. I will shoot you a Teams message. God, I'm talking like I'm at work. Sorry, we use Teams at work. I'll shoot you a Discord message next week before I start it this time. So that way you don't miss it. Alrighty. Bye. Bless you, Ash.